I guess his borders are Biden to the rescue, huh?
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes.
So the same man who shut down construction on the border wall as soon as he got in office, the same man who had Border Patrol and the Texas National Guard at odds with each other at the border like a month ago, and the same man that said this.
On day one, I'm going to send the legislative immigration reform bill to Congress to provide a roadmap to citizenship for 11 million undocumented immigrants who contribute so much to this country, including 1.7 million AAPI.
All of a sudden, he wanted to do something about the crisis at the border? Give me a break. And if any of you guys fall for this nonsense, you're just as retarded as he is. Make no mistake, people, this is just another ploy for him to try to get reelected. The funny part is that it excludes Haitians, it excludes Venezuelans, it excludes Guatemalans, and it excludes anybody that seeks asylum at a port of entry. So who does this executive order actually affect? The crazy part is that he's not even trying to stop illegal crossings. He says, quote, he just wants to get it down to a manageable rate. He just wants to get illegal crossings down to a manageable rate. Not to mention the executive order that he's trying to do is illegal. Let's not forget what Donnie T wanted to do an executive order. He said it was completely illegal to do. So who are we really fooling here? Guys, make no mistake about it. This is a Hegelian dialect. They create the problem, and then they create the solution to the problem that they created. This guy cannot be real now. Anyway, it's Cannon Hotep. I guess his borders are...
No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess. Mask off, he's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. No threat to our Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess. Mask off, he's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Cannon Speaks. Give yourselves a round of applause because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me, and I really do appreciate it. If you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please, guys, share this stream. Let people know we live. You catch me on the replay? Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I could use that constructive criticism, guys. You want to donate to the channel? $sign Cannon Hotep on Cash App. $sign Cannon Hotep on Cash App. Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Always welcome, guys. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I tell you. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. So you saw it in the video I just played. The same man who had the Texas National Guard and Border Patrol at odds with each other at the border. The same guy who had had Border Patrol stand down on the border and oppose the Texas National Guard. The same guy who stopped construction on the wall. He stopped construction on the wall. Same guy. The same guy who said that he was going to let 11 million undocumented into America, including AAIP, which I guess that's why we saw these these Asian immigrants coming across, or undocumented coming across the border too. All of a sudden, he want to do an executive order on the border. What? If that ain't a heel turn, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It made me wonder, like, why? Why now? Now, I know it's election season and it's time to grift, right? I get that. You need to start trying to pick up some, some constituents. You need to start trying to pick up some votes. I got you. And one would be like, you know what? I guess he want to lock down the border now because he got enough people in here to do what he need to do, right? Got all those immigrants in New York, got all the immigrants in Chicago, But what does that do for you? Because, I mean, you're going to win New York and Chicago anyway. Maybe, right? My question is something coming? Is something coming? 4 years they sat on their ass about the border. Now all of a sudden there's an executive order, right? An executive order. You know that the Republicans want to do something about the border, right? And you can get your House Democrats and Senate Democrats to do whatever it is you want them to do. So why do an executive order? Could have passed the law. It's interesting to me. Why the executive order? Is something coming? Is something coming? Are we about to be like fighting? Did they get some intel that like we got some insurgents? Some Trojan horses coming across? Something don't smell right, y'all. Something don't smell right. I'm just going to tell you guys, keep your head on the swivel. Keep your head on the swivel. Hey, Protocol, I might need you to call in about that if you got some information on that. I did see that. Keep your head on the swivel. Because I don't know. There's something else behind this whole executive order about the border, tightening it up. Something just don't feel right. Something feel like something about to go down. Something about to jump off, yo. I'm just going to say that. Because they've been sitting, like, where Kamala been at? She was the one that's supposed to be taking care of the border, right? Where's she been? Has anybody heard from her? I haven't seen a sound bite. I ain't seen a interview. I ain't seen nothing. Did she just say F it, I ain't gonna be here next year? You won't be around next year. Oh man. When's the first debate? Don't get me to lie to you. I know that Joe Nicholslick agreed to debate Trump. But I think he agreed to debate Trump. Granted, Trump get put in jail and he ain't got to debate Trump. I think he agreed to debate Trump whether, like, I'm gonna agree because, he gonna get put in jail anyway and I ain't got to debate him. That's my guess. That's my best guess. No way. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Anyway. I don't know what you guys think. Y'all think something about the hit? I mean, if you think about it, right? Jonah said he think June 10th is when they gonna say they got them heifers. I don't know, y'all. Protocol said June 18th is the first debate in Georgia. Oh, that's right, they did pick Georgia. That's my guess, Mike. My guess is that it's not going to be, but I don't know. It could be. It could be. A man says Biden's going to blame the immigration problem on Trump. Right, exactly. Oh, man. Kamala is the mouthpiece of the Biden immigration plan. The immigration plan is weird, though. It's like we're not going to stop people you shouldn't stop people coming that come in legally, right? People who go to a port of entry and claim asylum, right? You put them through the process. You're supposed to be stopping people coming through the Rio Grande and trying to sneak up in here. That's what you stop them, but they ain't even doing that. He said we're gonna tighten up the border except for Guatemalans and Argentinians and Venezuelans and Haitians. And it's like, well, who the fuck you stopping? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Isn't that Israeli Flag Day or some type of holiday? I don't know. I know June 10th is when Jonah was predicting they gonna tell us they got them heifers. Appeals court looking at disqualifying Fannie. Thing is though, right? It's like Hydra. They're gonna chop her head off and then it's gonna grow right back. 2 more heads gonna grow back. Yeah, that's where allegedly, allegedly, all them German-speaking Venezuelans, Argentinians. Blunt Stuff says, yeah, I think this executive order is essentially to give Joe ammo for that debate. We took action. You convicted felon. They're going to throw the felon thing around if the debate happens. You already know. If I was Donnie T, I'd be trying to figure out some quick retorts and start wearing his ass out. If there's going to be a debate, there may not be a debate. That's the crazy part. What is this? I'm looking at some of these things. People hosting these videos. Michelle Obama is running for president. Yeah, right. That'd be crazy, right? Because that'd be a Hotep's been told you moment. That'd be crazy, right? That'd be crazy, right? If she actually decided to run for president, that'd be a Hotep's been told you moment. Oh my gosh. That'd be crazy. Anyway. They're going with June 10th. Will be 11 days before the summer solstice and 49 days after Passover. It has to happen within 50 days of Passover. Interesting. Who do we get a leaked video of first Fannie or Kamala? Hey, yo. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. Gorilla Grip or Cop Mala. Oh man, that is funny. I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you this though, but something going on. Something don't smell right with them taking this executive action on the border. It's almost like something about to happen. Almost like something about to come. And pause. Something about to hit us, and we don't even know it. You know what I mean? One thing I tell you this though, I hope this tornado don't hit me. We under a tornado watch here in Baltimore, and I'm like, wait, what? Tornado watch, Baltimore County. And I'm like, oh, here we go. I said, kids, the house start rattling, get to the basement. Are we going to be safe? I don't know. Just get to the basement. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. Wait, what, Jonah? Who? Oh, the Judge Cannon, about to get Jack Smith. You feel like Trump would? Oh man, it might be. What's his name? What was his name? Willie Brown. Willie Brown might got the tape. I'm just gonna say. Yeah, thank you. I was wondering, like, me. Wait, what? Yeah, I know. It's been raining its tail off. I'm tired of getting my grass cut so many times, Joe. It's the tornado warnings you really need to be worried about. Yeah, we got it's tornado warning, yo. That's the thing I'm worried about. It's in full effect right now. So I'm hoping on nothing jump off. I told the kids, get to the basement. I don't know if we're going to be safe in the basement, but hopefully we will. You know what I mean? You got any updates on the Key Bridge situation? I heard those people were still on the boat after weeks and their phones taken away. Yeah. So I go to the port every day. I see that ship every day. It's there. From what I know, those guys are still on, or the people are still on the boat. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're still on the boat. I know that they getting like provisions and stuff sent to them as well on that boat. So I'm not sure. I guess they're still in investigation. It's crazy to me. I don't know. The command center is done. So the command center that I was at, that's done. Everybody went back to their respective agencies. So I guess they did whatever they needed to do, and whatever else they got to do, they can do from where they at. So I no longer got the inside track. I just know the ship is gone, and they got cruise ships leaving the port now. And they're saying that the bridge should be done like 2028. That's all I know about that. I don't need to force no Diddy. Exactly. Bruh, I don't know. That's a big, that boat is huge, yo. It's crazy. I know. I don't know what's up. It's a lot of sketchy things around it. Like on his face, it seemed like an accident, but now I don't know. Especially when the black box went out. When the black box conveniently went out, I was like, oh, here we go. That's a hell of a Kufi on tight take. That is a hell of a Kufi on tight take. What if the boat was a terrorist attack and we are holding them? So like a Trojan horse? Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness gracious. We can't leave this port. We can't leave. Quick. Run into the bridge. Boom. All right, now we going. Now we here. And we in there like, I don't know. That shit. I don't know, bro. That's crazy. I don't know. But it's been, like you said, it's been 71 days, and allegedly they still on there. I'm going to find out tomorrow. Yeah, they started demolition, but they moved the boat first. So I'm gonna say they moved the boat first. They didn't really start demolition until they didn't start using like the charges until the boat was moved. It's been a heck of a 2024, yo. 2024 has been wild. I'm gonna tell you that much. I think everybody's been like affected by 2024, bro. What's up, DMW? Yeah, the boat was leaving. It was leaving, but it had problems like 2 days prior, allegedly. It had some electrical problems 2 days prior to leaving. Bruh. It's a lot, yo. It's a lot. I don't know. 2024 been wild. It's been wild. They still messing with Putin, yo. They still coming after Putin. Look at this. Oh, of course they were never going to admit it publicly. They were never going to admit that publicly, ever. Speaking of Joe Biden and Jonah, they said he got to France and just went to. They said he went to sleep immediately as soon as he got to France. He's like, he got to France and then called it a day. He had to go night. He had to go night. Anyway, let's get to this. Putin's nuclear warning over Western weapons to Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin has issued warnings and statements regarding potential military actions and nuclear threats. He criticized the West for supplying long-range weapons to Ukraine, suggesting that Russia could respond by providing similar weapons to other regions to strike Western targets. Putin also dismissed claims of Russia wanting to attack NATO as BS and emphasized that Russia has no imperial ambitions. He warned that any actions threatening Russia's sovereignty and territorial integrity could lead to the use of all means at Russia's disposal, including nuclear weapons, as outlined in their nuclear doctrine. What? Bruh. Nobody does care about Ukraine, but they trying to ramp something up. Now, let's not pretend that Ukraine ain't been using American weapons already. You know, let's pretend that we like let's not pretend that, right? Again,
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
They've been using our tanks, they've been using our rifles, they've been using everything. We've been supplying them with so much money to buy so many things. Now all of a sudden, they got long range weapon capability, which is kind of weird. It's like Ukraine is next to Russia. Like, why they need long range weapons capability? They already got it. Oh my gosh, guys. So now, well, I mean, we also said this, and Hotep's been told you as well. Like, it's a proxy war. We were in it the minute we started sending them money and aid and tanks. That's when we got into the mix. We were always in the mix. And if this statement is true, right? If this statement that I just read is true, it's just that it means that your boy, the man from Moscow, losing patience. They backing the bear into the corner, like literally. They're literally backing the bear into the corner. And he getting tired of it. That's what's happening. He getting tired of it. And he gonna strike back, guys. I'm just gonna let you know. He gonna send a shot across the bow. I don't know where it's gonna be. It might just be off the coast of, like, I don't know. It might be off the fucking coast of New York or something crazy. We don't know. Maybe off the coast of Virginia, Maryland. We don't know. But I wouldn't mess with this man. Look at this. Emmanuel says he feel bad for Ukraine. They lost 2 generations of men. Ukraine will never be the same. Jonah think they all working hand in hand. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why, yo. I don't have like no filters on for comments. I don't know what YouTube be doing. What up, YV? No, we was talking about the border and Nickel Slick with his executive order shutting it down, and I think something sketchy might be about to happen. That's it. 4 years of like leaving it open, all of a sudden you want to shut it. Either it's for political purposes or something about to roll out, something about to go down. But something got me telling us something about to jump off. That's 2 generations of available women for looking for a male bride. There you go, man. You'll get yourself a nice Ukrainian young lady. Oh my gosh. I guess this is a quote from Putin, because I know you're talking in Russian. Yeah, of course. Вы сбрендили совсем, что ли?
Вот напридумывали, что Россия хочет напасть на НАТО. Вы сбрендили совсем, что ли? Тупые вообще, как этот стол. Кто это придумал? Это чушь, понимаете? Бред собачий.
So, they came up with the idea that Russia wants to attack NATO. Have you gone completely crazy? Dumb? Like this table? Who came up with this? What did he say? It's a bullshit. This would be nonsense if it were not an idea to fool its population. This is done. This is done to maintain its imperial greatness. That's what these scarecrows are for. What did he say? The burgers in Germany, France, and other parts of Europe. Putin said I ain't dumb. I'm gonna attack NATO. Putin, Russia has the right to supply weapons to countries from which strikes can be performed on countries supplying weapons to Kiev. Woo. Like I said, I think Putin getting tired of this. He like, yo, I'm tired of trying to play by the book, yo. I'm about to spark y'all. Yo, like I'm about to spark y'all. I wouldn't put it past him though. I would not put it past him. Mike said Jonah always a buzzkill. I don't know, guys. It's just so much. It's like I don't know where to look anymore. Like it's like I'm tired of like my head is on the swivel. Like I'm just doing 360-degree swivels. That's what I'm doing. 360-degree swivel, man. That's all I'm doing. I don't know where to pay. It's like, do we pay attention to Russia and Ukraine? Do we pay attention to Palestine and Israel? Drake, Kendrick? Do we need to pay attention to the border? Like, where should our attention be? This is what you call order out of chaos, guys. This is it. This is it. It's chaos happening everywhere. When you don't know what the left, with the right hand, when the right hand don't know what the left hand is doing, that's it. We seeing it happen. I'm gonna let y'all know it's gonna get more. It's gonna get more weirder, yeah. It's gonna get as weird as 50 Cent going to the to the White House, taking pictures with Lauren Boebert. I mean, why not? Why not? What's this? Saudi Arabia not renewing the petrodollar deal? I mean, if Donnie T get back in office, it won't matter. What Benny Johnson talking about? 50 Cent Trump Rico reporter. What do you see among African American men in this election? 50 Cent. I see them identifying with Trump. Reporter. Why do you say that? 50 Cent. Because they got RICO charges. We're so back. Oh Lord. Here we go.
Have you made a decision?
I haven't.
What do you think is the
Thank you.
last question? What do you see as the significance of African American men in this election for both of you?
I see them identifying with Trump.
Why do you say that?
Because they got RICO charges. And
Have you made it?
So this is my thing, right? All right, 50 Cent is he back in Trump, or he said he hasn't made a decision, but I mean, with his actions today, kind of seem like we know where he's leaning, right? Thing about it is, right, the right, the red wokes, I guess you would say, like HJ say, or the conservative right, whatever, they'll clean the stuff like this, and they'll run this shit in the ground, right? Like it's you know, it's something that you know you mention. Oh yeah, 50 Cent said. They gonna stay acting like, yo, we're, you know, they'll run this shit in the ground. It's like, see, I got a black friend too. I got a black friend too. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. That's what they doing. That's the equivalent of that. Am I wrong? Oh my gosh, like that's what's happening right here. I got a black friend, see? He's not just Kid Rock and the Pillow Guy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. They're gonna keep running that. I mean, 50 got a point though. People in the hood they starting to resonate with Trump. I was at a cookout where more people kind of starting to resonate with Trump right now. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. They not worried about the politics of it. They worried about money in their pocket, being able to pay their bills. Stuff like that, interest rates coming down. That's what they worried about, the economics of it. Not to mention, the minute they made him a felon, right? The minute they found him guilty on some trumped up charges, pardon the pun, that's when you seen a lot of people start to go, oh, dang, they treating him like they would treat me. I guess he not a part of that club. Huh. Okay, so they just gave him more credit. Dang, y'all treating him like dad? Y'all treating him like dad? Dang, he a rich white man with connections. And the other rich white men with connections are treating him like that? So I guess he ain't in their club. So who you think people gonna gravitate to more? It's just simple. It's dumb. It was a dumb move. They should just beat him on the merits if they could beat him on the merits. But the thing about it is they ain't got no merits. Democrats want to get Donnie T shanked. They trying to get Donnie T shanked is what they trying to do. You know what I mean? Before 50, the shooter got respect. After 50, got shot. After 50, the shot got respect. Like, they're gonna run with this. This is big news for them, right? This is huge news for them. Huge news for them. This is the crazy part, right? Meanwhile, to Emmanuel's point here, there have been 100 food plants that mysteriously burned or exploded since 2021. He's not lying about that because I've done streams on it. I've done streams on that craziness. You know what I mean? And it's a thing, but nobody's paying attention to it. Nobody pays. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. There we go. Not anyone want to do either. Jeez Louise. There we go. But what Emmanuel's talking about is definitely an issue right now. Where is it at? Exactly. We already know what it is, yo. We already know what it is. It's all by design. It's all by design. Here, go right here. Right there, see it? This one here. This was what? a year ago, 30 million chickens and turkeys culled due to quote unquote avian flu. And then this right here, I think I got the bird flu. Something strange is happening in Kansas. We've been talking about it. We talked about it on here. Now, the bird flu's come back with a vengeance. Because now they have their first human affected with bird flu. What? Look at this. The WHO warns a new strain of bird flu has jumped to humans with potential for high public health impact as man in Mexico, 59, tests positive before dying from it. So this guy in Mexico, 59 years old, tested positive for the bird flu and then he died. And where did it happen again? Mexico. How interesting is this? Now all of a sudden the bird flu affects humans. Before, it couldn't affect humans. They're like, nah, bird flu can't affect humans. It can't affect humans. The bird flu can't affect humans. You just cook it. You can cook it right out. Essentially, is what they were saying. All right. Remember, a year ago, they were burning. They were killing the chickens. You saw what I just showed y'all. 30 million chickens last year because of the bird flu. And I reported on it last year that humans can't catch the bird flu. What happened in 1 year? What happened in 1 year? What changed to where the bird flu now affects humans? Or who changed something to where the bird flu affects humans? Just a year ago, it couldn't. Now, all of a sudden, new strain of bird flu has jumped to humans. They are tampering with our food sources, guys. Then we got the chicken farm or chicken plant fire that happened last week. They're tampering with our food. They're tampering with livestock. Don't forget about the cows. All the mysterious deaths of them cows last year, too. Now we all supposed to get scared of chicken because of the bird flu. And people gonna be dying from it. Last I checked, if you ain't cooked chicken all the way, you can catch salmonella and die from that shit. Now we got bird flu to worry about, allegedly. This is all to make way for Bill Gates and his BS. This is all to make way for Soylent Green. That's what it is. Exactly. It's almost like bird flu gained a function. It's almost like bird flu gained a function. I like that. I gotta steal that blunt step. I gotta steal that. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta steal that. That's gotta go on Twitter, yo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. Let's go ahead. Do this. We're gonna attach it to this. That's a bar. Let's see if that go. Yeah, yo, it's turning to Soylent Green, yo. This is crazy, yo. Because it's not going to stop here. They're going to do that, and then they're going to be like, oh, mad cow disease. Mad cow disease is going to kill somebody. People catching mad cow disease. I'm telling you, watch. And that's what I was talking about, man. You're like, so now this dude died from bird flu. So when I said the cow died from fucking bird flu, That's probably that's legit. That's what I read. Now we got a dude that allegedly died from bird flu. They messing with stuff. They messing with nature and they messing with stuff. And now they trying to make people sick. It looked like bird flu about to be the new. That's what it seemed like. The bird flu about to be the new. Q's Uncle Hotep's burger song. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. I know you can get sick. And I'm sure somebody, I don't know. Somebody probably died from salmonella. I don't know. You can get sick though. I don't know. Soy and green ingredients and migrant meat. That's what's in that Taco Bell meat that Jay was talking about. Oh man. That was a 4-point play. That jump was dope. That was a dope. What's the name? Oh, we already know. We already know, Jonah. But they still ain't never stopped them from messing with a virus. Never stopped them from messing with a virus before. How you control people, guys? Through fear and through debt. Bird flu into the hyperbaric chamber. Shit is crazy, yo. Again, like I said, chaos, guys. We don't know which way to look. Avert your eyes. Look over here. Don't look over here. This is where we want your attention. This is where we don't want your attention. Don't pay attention to this man behind the curtain. Like, it's so much stuff going on, guys. It's so much stuff going on. It's almost like you get fatigued just trying to keep up. It's almost like getting fatigued trying to keep up. It's crazy. Prove to me that if I don't drop the prove to me that I don't kill. Prove to me that I can't kill a virus by dropping that chicken in 350 degrees of grease. Let me see that. That's the question. How can they say he died from bird? That was, you know why he died from bird flu? If he died from bird flu, because he was the guinea pig. He was the test subject. So we need to change that title to test subject from Mexico died from the bird flu. Of course, that report's sketchy. Dang, the guy they used the new function on died. That's what happened. Now patient 0 for Mexico. That's all I'm gonna say. What up, yo? Russia original complaint with Ukraine is have U.S. missile bases located in Ukraine and pointing at Russia like with Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962. Woo, wee. But that's right. Get those likes up, guys. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon, guys. Share the stream. I would love to get to 3,000 subs. YouTube been shadow banning me. I be having fire content. I'm about to start doing my videos, my little rants again. Spread the word. Spread the word. And that word is Hotep. Hotep is in full effect. You want to get real news? You want to get real takes? You come see us. You come see me. You come see Hotep Jesus. You come see Uncle Hotep. You go see Protocol and Fresh Mike. You go see Haram Life. You go see Sonny Johnson. That's what you need to be listening to. Not Conservative Inc. Not the Red Wokes. Not the Red Whites. Us. We're going to tell you how it is. We'll have you thinking outside the box in no time. We have you seeing from that 30,000 foot view in no time. Come holler at us, y'all. But y'all scared to holler at us. Y'all scared to holler at the real ones. Y'all want to go look at the people that's backed by TP USA and all of them. Come holler at us. We the real ones. How did the WHO get this information when Mexico is currently in elections and currently in an uproar? Because that 59-year-old Mexican man is in a lab in Switzerland somewhere where they cooking this up. It might be in a lab in Fort Detrick, cooking it up. That's how they know. They don't tell you. They just say they say he says a man in Mexico. They say, or maybe it was in Mexico. He in Mexico, but they don't know where he at in Mexico. He might be in some compound in Mexico getting shots put in him, and now all of a sudden he succumbed to the right mixture. I'm just saying. What up, Haram? Dang, I just spoke him up. Oh man, what up, High Horse? He says mutant strains just jumping to humans out of nowhere. We already know from Judy Mikovits. Okay, I don't care what y'all say. I believe that lady. It take more than a decade or two for certain viruses to jump from human to from species to human, from animals to human. Which he said like almost like 100+ years or something like that to do so. I think it was like up to 800 years, but I'm gonna just say 100+ years. So when you hear about bird flu all of a sudden affecting somebody cooked something up. That bird flu stepped on. That bird flu got blue magic in it. They done souped that up. They done souped up the bird flu. That's what happened, and they put that in that man, and that man died from it. And they use it as a headline. They're gonna tell you 59-year-old man in Mexico who lived at such and so test facility died. I mean, it was a lab rat, probably. Exactly, Iron Man. What's the deal? He said they're making it. No, not really. I was gonna go back and watch some of it, but I'm just. What he gonna tell us? He ain't gonna tell us he was lying the whole time. It's just a distraction. That Fauci stuff just a distraction. He ain't gonna tell us that he was lying the whole time. He ain't gonna tell us. He ain't gonna admit nothing. All I know is he was crying with getting death threats. I bet you were. Never forget AZT, guys. Never forget AZT. Just as fishy as 37 candidates getting smoked for that lady president in Mexico. Bruh. Sombrero on tight take, but they're using some of these folks crossing the border for their experiment. Of course they are. You don't think that they ain't scooped that man up? This 59-year-old man in Mexico. You don't think they scooped him up and got him on the anabolic chicken? Oh my gosh. I feel bad for him though, I'll tell you that much. I really do. I feel horrible for him. Hold on one second, y'all. a lab. Well, allegedly, when Russia was mortaring the Ukraine, it was those spots that it was hitting. Those were labs, and let's not forget about the labs they did find over in the Ukraine. Remember that they actually found labs over there. Remember that? Remember that, guys? Who remember that? Huh? They actually found some labs that might or may not have been funded by the U.S. allegedly. I bet Luke Pay is going to get the bird flu vaccine. They try, boy. I'm telling you, can pull up the TPUSA logo? They got the C in the logo because of their. Oh Lord! All right, give me a second, Jonah. There's a single integrated operation plan. They would rather be the king of the nuclear ashes than an equal player in the world. I think they really might try first strike. You think so? Ooh, don't say that. Where would they strike, though? Where would they strike? That's my question. He's a professional liar. Yeah, he's been lying since the 80s. He's been lying since the 80s. The political assassinations weren't presidential, mostly local violence. That's what they want you to think. They turned them into burrito tacos. Oh, here you go. It's crazy that Alex Jones gets fined $1 billion for hurt feelings, and Fauci can kill thousands and be the highest paid government employee. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh man. Yeah, they found them biological labs, and they had some. Remember, y'all, in Ukraine, they found them labs, and them labs had some dangerous strains of stuff in it. And it was just kind of odd that the labs that they found is where Russia struck. Just saying, allegedly, but I don't know. See, this is why y'all need to come holler at the Hoteps. I know it's people in here lurking. Especially be on Rumble. They always lurking on Rumble. They don't never say nothing over there. They don't hit no thumbs up. They just be lurking. YouTube, I know it's people in here lurking. I know I'm a small channel. But y'all be over here taking my takes. What is it? Black and Veatch. Was the Pentagon cutout running the 46 biolabs in Ukraine allegedly? All I'm saying is one lab in Wuhan versus 46 in Ukraine. Bruh. Yes, that's right. Victoria, we played it. We played it on the stream. Victoria Nuland did do that. We played that on the stream. I remember that. Victoria Nuland admitted to the labs in the Ukraine. That's right. The fact that we allow people to play with pathogens with 80% fatality rates is insane to think about. The fact that they just souped up the cove base to 100% mortality rate, that's insane. That's insane. You got tornado warnings in places that never had tornado warnings. Biden teacher raise proposal ignites pay debate. That'll never go through. That's just for elections. Let y'all see what I'm looking at. I thought I hit the other ones, right? You know you do deserve a Don DeMarco for me. Don DeMarco. Biden's teacher raise. Let's see. Joe Biden proposed a raise for public school teachers, sparking a debate on the topic. Opinions vary, with some arguing teachers are already well compensated and have an easy job, while others believe they are underpaid and face significant challenges. The discussion also touched on the role of teachers unions, the allocation of funds from other sources, and alternative solutions such as giving everyone a raise or lowering prices. What would you take, guys? getting a raise or lowering prices. See, I'm kind of like, yo, lower the prices. I feel like that's a no-brainer to me. Lower the prices. Let's give public school teachers a raise. He gonna rickroll y'all niggas. He gonna rickroll the shit out of everybody again if he get elected. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. That ain't going through. The bill probably is a bill that like we promised to discuss it. We promised to discuss your teacher's raise. Just like reparations. No, we're not gonna fill out a bill. We're not gonna sign a bill for reparations. We're not gonna sign a bill for reparations. We're just gonna sign this bill that we promised to talk about it. That's what that is. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go right here. Georgia court delays Trump election interference case. The Georgia Court of Appeals has indefinitely. The Georgia Court of Appeals has indefinitely postponed the election interference case against former President Donald Trump and others, pending an appeal to disqualify Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis from the case. This decision effectively freezes the prosecution, making it unlikely that the trial will be scheduled before November 5th presidential election. The court's order comes after an interlocutory appeal was granted, arguing for the dismissal of the case and the disqualification of Willis due to alleged misconduct. The move was sparked a rage of reactions, with some viewing it as a delay tactic and others as a necessary step in the legal process. She did some I don't know, she did some ill stuff, like not campaign, but like she was messing with funds. She paid her side dude what, $600,000 or something crazy. Okay, what they really should have been doing, and the reason why it really should be dismissed, is the fact that they was meeting with the White House, colluding with the White House to get Donnie T on these trumped up charges. That's why it should be dismissed indefinitely. Not, Fani Willis was like, no. How about they were colluding with the White House? They were colluding with the White House. Not only should Fani Willis be under investigation, Joe Biden should be under investigation as well for this. Am I wrong? All of them. Fani Willis, the dude, and Joe Biden. It sounds like the student loan forget. I'm telling you, he gonna rickroll them, y'all. A man said teachers have gotten a pass for failing for too long. Oof. There's some good teachers out there, but I get what you're saying. I mean, do they deserve a raise? Maybe hazard pay. They might deserve hazard pay in some places. Jay Polon coming in on the CP time, everybody. What up, Jay?
What's good with it? Are you almost finished? You got some more to go?
We just going over some stuff. Okay. I don't know. We think they shutting the border down because either it's a political trope or some shit about to go down.
Yeah, is that right? They're about to shut the border down.
Isn't it by executive order?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's rough.
And then we was talking about Fani Willis, and I was like, well,
Fani Willis.
Yeah, I mean, she.
They got any pics of her from back in the day when she was a young thing?
She probably was fine as hell back in the day. I ain't gonna hold you. She's probably fine and thick.
I'm not gonna hold you. She probably was.
I'm just saying. I said we can't look at a young Fani Willis.
Yeah. Fani Willis early pics.
Jay get me all off track.
What was it? Well, the track was the border.
No, we finished that.
Oh, okay. Georgia court delays things.
Yeah. Might take that back.
Well, she was rough.
I mean, she. I mean, like, she not bad looking, but she ain't fine.
Where's her early pic?
It's some where she look okay. She a strong 6. She a strong 6. I don't know what she looked like when she was younger. Like, this is all the pictures we got. She a strong 6. But she got that cash, so it's like it might bump her up to like an 8.
The money might bump her up. Might bump her up.
Like, it depends on what kind of wig she got on that day, how she looked. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is off topic. Did you see the Broner? Adrian Broner. He was out here trying to sell tickets, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like when real goes wrong. He was on the stage saying, "I got shooters out here in the streets. They still looking for the bodies they ain't found yet." And
what?
I'm gonna have my boys pop you. He was talking crazy. He was talking crazy.
Doing too much.
I need to pull that footage up so that you can see the Adrian Broner. He was keeping it as real as the streets.
Fanny is mid. She's mid.
Trying to catch a case when he was trying to sell tickets. Adrian Broner press conference.
Like, depending on what wig she got on for the day, she ain't bad looking. Anyway,
got a clip of it without all the other.
Speaking of fights, is it true that Jake Paul backed out of the Tyson fight?
Jake Paul didn't back out of it. Tyson was being wheeled away in a wheelchair with chest problems, holding his cane. Man, 60 years old.
No way. I heard that.
Yeah, they had to cancel for Tyson's health. Tyson's too old to be fighting nobody. Tyson ain't beat anybody up since 1985.
He was holding his chest.
He got beat by Holyfield. He got all kind of issues. He got back pain, all kind of stuff. Let me pull up the Tyson in the wheelchair picture. JR Bell, what's good, Jay? He'll tell you. Well, I was laughing at the chat because JR Bell was showing the video earlier of the Adrian Broner. And I was just cracking up. Adrian Broner out there saying, "I got shooters on deck." Where's the Mike Tyson?
Let's see. Mike 57. The fight originally scheduled for July 20th. Set. Be streamed on Netflix and had it captivated entire box. Blah blah blah. 40 Mike Tyson will not face off.
Anyway, I guess it's an old picture,
ulcer?
But it's an old. I guess some of these are old pictures. Here, let me send you the picture.
So they say he had an ulcer, but they saying that the pictures was old, right?
Some of the pictures is old because he's old. Come on now. Stop playing, y'all. 20-year-old, something-year-old Jake Paul would have whooped the heck out of Mike Tyson
really think
at
so?
60. Yes.
So you telling me if Mike can go brunt force? First off, Mike had to go all the way to the what's it called? They want him to go the distance. He couldn't knock Jake Paul out or attempt to knock Jake Paul out.
All right, so the pictures they call old were like from a couple months back ago, but they said that he was in a similar condition when they wheeled him off the airplane. He was coughing and choking and holding his heart or whatever when they got him off the plane, and then they said they went to go run some tests or something like that. That's all what was online.
I don't know. What did Mike say though? That's my question.
I don't know what Mike was saying.
What did Mike say?
U.S. Star Wars was a natural. Let me see what Pan African got to say. U.S. Star Wars was a national budget in Pentagon that completed and disappeared off the grid radar, media, internet stuff. Gramps got to go. Jack Reeves said, "Oh, Jake is meant to sacrifice Mike in the ring to kick off White Summer, right?"
Oh my gosh.
That would be miserable to see Mike Tyson like in a coma or something insane. Like everyone would you imagine the whole country would feel miserable about that afterwards, right? Like if Tyson did step in the ring and get injured real bad.
They said it would take between 2 and 6 weeks for him to fully recover.
You pulled up some stuff. He got ulcers, he got lung issues, he got all kind of problems.
Yeah, you should be able to see it from USA Today. It is saying,
that's why he was taking the CBD and the other medicinals and recreationals for his conditions.
If Mike went full berserker mode, he would not. Jake Paul wouldn't stand a chance.
But Mike, who has Mike beat recently? It's been like 30 years.
Era, Jay. From that era.
Get it? It's been like 30 years since.
I want to see Rocky Balboa and Mason the Line Dixon. All right, goddamn.
I'm over here bursting Cannon's bubble. All right, yeah.
I want to see
Mike Tyson would have come out there and knocked Jake Paul out.
I want to see Rocky Balboa and Mason the Line Dixon. Okay.
My bad.
No, Mike ain't 68 years old and a fictional boxing character, but I want to see that. I want to see it.
These hypotheticals from the Rocky movies. I don't know. But did you see the Adrian Broner stuff though? Oh, I'm about to send it to you.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure this is the right clip. J.R. Bell had the right clip. I don't know if
I'm not trying to kill Uncle Mike.
Poor Mike. Let that man get better. Where's the part where I'm trying to pull up the part where Broner was talking crazy about the shooters on deck. They still ain't found the bodies.
They said he gonna land on stool like Hillary Swank. Mike has forgotten more boxing techniques than Jake Paul has seen in videos. This probably playing downtown so he can pop some super soldier serum, lean and beat Jake. I don't know. I just wanted to see a nice little exhibition match. That's all. I was like, no, I want to see Mike. I want to see if Mike Tyson still had it. Like the match only lasted 30 seconds. Mike hit him with a right. It was over.
You're trying to get back for all the mother summers that Jake Paul was knocking people out.
Mike, I want to see Mike knock the white boy summer right out of Jake Paul.
There it is, people.
I want to see Mike knock the white boy summer out of Jake Paul. That's all. Oh my gosh! No, definitely we got to keep Mike. We got to keep Mike. He got to stay. He got to stay frosty.
I love Tyson, but he could actually die in that fight. You did pull up the picture of Mike from just a couple months ago, right?
Yeah, I showed him that.
Yeah, he was looking rough.
It was rough out there.
They said he was looking the same way when they pulled him off the plane the last time, but they didn't want the people to take the pictures because Netflix had invested some money in it or whatever.
Yeah.
J.R. Bell said, "I'll see if they actually fight in September, October." I don't think they will. Come on now. Then he'll be even older. Then he'll be closer to 70.
It's okay.
It's not fighting no Jake Paul.
We all know what happened. Jake Paul saw them Tyson highlights from back in the day. It was like, oh hell no.
Oh goodness. But yeah, that's Emmanuel said. When Adrian said he got shooters, he might have been talking about the Diddy party.
Hey, pause.
Emmanuel.
Pause, yo.
Pause.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Jay, you heard about the bird flu?
Yeah, I saw that they were trying to ramp it back up. They said 5 people got the cases.
Oh, it's 5 people now? Because they said 1 man died from it in Mexico.
What did they say, 5?
They said 1 man died from it in Mexico. I think he died from it in Mexico in the lab.
Man, they trying to bring all this full circle. Wait, I got the clip for you. Now, Adrian Broner. It's not a real good clip. It's a little fuzzy, but it's better than nothing. Bird flu.
Don't play no games, cause my got guns with them, bro. And I'm dead serious, bro. And all I gotta do is point and they gon' blow. And I'm dead serious, bro. And me and my we done already beat bodies and they still looking for me. And every charge been acquitted, my So don't come up here playing. Don't make no false moves. I'm not playing. I will smack the out you, my For real, I'm not here to play. I'm not here to play no games. So we gonna promote the fight. Be respectful. Don't do no dumb shit. And I'm serious, bro. For real, bro.
Yo,
I'm dead serious. Shoot you in your shit. For real, bro. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. You ain't even about none of that. You ain't about none of that. You's a boy. You ain't about none of that. And I'm dead serious. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you June 7th.
He's angry.
No, I ain't angry. I'm dead serious, boy. You's a boy.
You big mad.
All right, yeah, you can play.
First off, was that the guy's voice for real?
You ain't about none of that. No,
That's Don King in the back.
Boy, you's a boy.
You big mad.
All right, yeah, you can.
You big. Why you sound so zesty? You big mad.
The guy that he's fighting is Blair Cobbs.
Blair Cobbs. He sounds zesty.
He sounds zesty.
First off,
Adrian, I think.
Why wouldn't somebody, they pull him back? They go, shut up. He just incriminated himself.
Like in his conference, he said we still got bodies out there, or we still got cases, or something crazy. He was trying to
he beat bodies, meaning that he beat cases. He beat cases that they still looking for the bodies for. Meaning like if we beat cases, they couldn't prove it.
Yeah.
His retarded ass about to be under investigation again for cold case. Watch.
JR said I talked about this earlier. Broner is out of pocket with this. He don't need to do all that.
No, like why was he having such a bad day?
Like the executioner.
Why was he having such a bad day? Were you going to incriminate yourself?
Just trying to hype because I think.
Look, watch, they gonna bring up a cold.
Don King is like, I don't know, he's 100 years old, so he wasn't doing a lot of talking at the press conference. So they were telling Broner go out there and try to sell these tickets. And Broner just took it to a whole other level of trying to incriminate himself. He was supposed to be selling tickets, but he was talking reckless instead.
Wow. Watch, his dumb ass going to get caught on a cold case, watch. If that's the case, he might be capping, though.
Look at No Toes. DJ Vlad is calling Broner right now. DJ Vlad. I don't even know why people talk to that guy. That guy is such the police.
Yeah.
He's always like, and where did that happen at? And you hid the body behind the. Okay. It's just like incriminating themselves every time they go over there to DJ Vlad.
Every time. Oh snap, y'all. I should have started off the stream with this song, Jay. Rest in peace, Lil Scooter.
Let's get this fucking money.
I might have to play this. I might have put a montage, but these I might have put the. I can't even talk, Jesus. I might have put a montage together of all of the daggone chicken plants that went up in flames and play this song in the background.
Let's get this fucking money.
He from Baltimore.
Did he get killed?
Yeah.
I think I got the bird flu. I'm tired of selling packs. I think I need a bird or two. I think I got the bird flu. I'm tired of selling packs. I think I need a bird or two. We selling scramble coke and smack. 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 We selling scramble coke.
I'm gonna go to Hotep Con. I'm coming out on stage dancing to this.
The dope so good, I let the junkie hit it once. He damn near had a heart attack. If you cat from me,
yeah, Lil Scooter got.
Coming right back. We got that real morphine. You niggas using Percocet. I'm in the track, counting stacks.
He was on his way up and got.
Selling dope out the house, blowing smoke out my mouth. Got the ratchet.
I'm gonna take that song, Jay, and I'm gonna put a montage together. All of the what's the names? Watch. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that by tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna put a whole montage together. All these things burning up. I wonder if that's gonna be the next pandemic.
Oh no.
He's already took one life.
Oh man, I'm done with this.
Then again, we thought monkeypox was about to be the thing.
Nah,
I thought monkeypox was about to be that. If people got monkeypox, we about to find out how many dudes prefer the company of men.
Oh man. Y'all need to add the no Diddy to the soundboard on all that. Hit the no Diddy every time. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Man.
No Diddy. That is crazy. That is funny. But yeah. I'm going to take that song and do that. Robert said that went pretty hard. That's an old song from back in the day. What, 9 years ago? Almost 10 years ago. Yo got murked though.
Yeah, that's jacked up.
Oh my God. Lil Gates featuring Montana Falsey. Oh my goodness gracious. Justine must be behind. She said 57 isn't even that old.
Oh yeah, Mike Tyson would have whooped the heck out of Jake Paul, man. Mike Tyson would have come out there and knocked him out round 1. Jake Paul didn't stand a chance.
Jake Paul didn't stand a chance, despite Jay's sarcasm.
I'm gonna let y'all live.
What's this? Judge rules against Hobbs. Maricopa County Superior Court judge ruled that Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs violated state law by appointing a de facto director to the lead state agency without Senate consent. Because they just doing everything out in the open. They don't even care no more, Jay. They do not care no more. I'm telling you guys.
Above the law. No one is above the law. What these jokers tell it.
What's this new Star Wars thing? Acolyte.
Oh, that you want me to tell you what that is?
Yeah.
All right then. Need to go turn off some lights. It's about these two lesbian Jedis that get together and they create a baby out of their lesbo force.
Here they go. Look at this. Convicted felon Trump's license. Here we go. Convicted felon Trump's license to carry a gun is being revoked by NYPD, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. So not only did they violate his judicial rights, they violated his Second Amendment rights too. What? Occupy Democrats breaking. MAGA world has a nuclear meltdown after senior police official reveals that the NYPD is preparing to strip Donald Trump's license to carry a gun after his felony convictions. People are ridiculous. So what happens when he goes and appeals it and he's not a felon anymore? This is ridiculous.
I'm back.
Everybody grasping at straws, Jay. Meanwhile, so y'all want to take his shit. Watch, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna try to take Trump's carry license, and they're gonna let what's her name walk. They're gonna let
Mega
Nickel Slick Jr. walk.
A license to carry.
They're gonna let Nickel Slick Jr. walk. Watch. It's ridiculous. That's crazy. If they do take his license, he got Secret Service, but regardless, they take his license to carry, he's gonna get it right back.
Did you like the breakdown of the Acolyte?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I told you what the Acolyte was. It was about.
You just left. Ashton, you was like, you said I gotta go turn some lights on.
Oh no, I told you, but the chat heard it, but I don't think you heard it. It's about these two witch sister girls that hook up together, and out of their scissoring or something like that, real powerful force scissoring. they create they create these twin sister girls. One is bad and one is good. And they teach them the Force. These Asian dudes and Asian women teach them the Force. Then Trinity shows up, and the one sister girl, because she's just so powerful, she takes out a knife and she just kills Trinity off the bat, even though Trinity got a green lightsaber. She can't do anything about it. And that's what the show's about.
So you got two women that made vagina smoke monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Chad Dukes for that one. Vagina smoke monsters, and one's good and one's evil. Are we really doing this, George Lucas? I hope George Lucas
George
ain't even
sold
involved.
It's out of his hands. He washed his hands of this nonsense.
Does this happen? This happen here?
Well, Baltimore got the tornadoes.
Dang. That's here?
Gaithersburg, Maryland.
Are you serious, dog? Damn it. I mean, Gaithersburg is probably how long? Gaithersburg is more, it's like, it's south. It's like more like going toward like West Virginia-ish, like DC, like Northern Virginia-ish. That's crazy. Hey, yo, Emmanuel, you see this? It's Gaithersburg, bro. I don't know where this one is. That's nuts. Dang. Boonesboro, that's all about West Virginia. That's up 70. God damn, that's an hour. That's an hour north of me. Yeah, that's an hour north of me. That's nuts. Harford County, Southeast Baltimore County. That's about 30 minutes north of me. That's crazy. Nah, get out. That's 15 minutes for me. Tornado passing just a few hundred yards past our home in Arbutus. That's like 15 minutes from me. That's crazy. No way. Ooh, I don't know what. Oh, that's in Gaithersburg. Okay, that's crazy. See, y'all used to this stuff, Jay, ain't y'all? Y'all get out and dance in the rain, don't you?
we don't get hit with the hard stuff because of our magical mountain.
I ain't going to nobody's seen the report nothing. My name is not Bill Paxton. Yeah, no, that ain't happening, Alvin.
They kept JR mentioned that they locked up that suspended license dude again. What's his name? Corey.
I thought they said that he actually had a license, and the
Corey Harris.
Yeah, the guy that was driving.
The news talking about he's locked up.
I don't know. I heard that he got out because his license was valid. This is crazy, yo. Wow. Hope everybody all right. I saw that Olivia said it hit close to her. I know Olivia Rondeau lived like she lived in Maryland. She used to live here in Maryland, like DC area. That's crazy. Thank you, Lord, for missing this part of town. I hope it still missed this part of town. See, stuff like this are paranoid me. I'll be like, I'll be up all night, like just making sure, like this guy's gotta wake the kids up and the wife up. Get in the basement. Let's go. Had to send out the bat signal, like Tyson. Let my dog out. Have him let's go run. Come, go get help, Lassie. Go get help, boy. That's crazy. Jeez Louise. Oh man. Anyway, what time is it? It is 12 o'clock, guys. As you can see, this what is this? Oh yeah. How many times the FBI gonna verify the laptop? Like, am I like living in the Mandela effect? Because I could have like or Groundhog's Day. How many times are they gonna say that?
I guess I don't know how many of those fake news agencies keep going back and saying that it wasn't real or something like that.
The FBI just admitted in court that Hunter Biden laptop is real. They've been admitted that the Hunter Biden laptop is real. Now, I don't know. I don't know. It's election season. Everybody Everybody grifting hard. Trump Epstein file stance of Tristan transparency. What's this? Donald Trump stated that he is less likely to declassify the Epstein files if he returns to the presidency, citing concerns over false information that could harm individuals. This decision has sparked speculation and criticism, with some suggesting that Trump may be hiding something. The discussion on social media platforms has been lively, with various users expressing their opinions and concerns about the potential implications of Trump's stance on the Epstein files. Fuck that, release it. Make your Department of Justice do their job. They gotta vet the information in it and then release that shit.
Yeah, because some of the positions that I think that Trump is holding on to and what other people are looking at is which of these people are like the double agents and the informants that have been snitching about this stuff, the whistleblowers, and the people that have been that are higher up, that are actually on the side of trying to track down and shut this kind of stuff down. Because remember when he was in office, remember how they kept on using those other platforms to go after all of that trafficking, and it kept on getting shut down in different areas. Mm-hmm. Like look at under Joe, that stuff is like, I don't know, that stuff has been rampant instead. Yeah. So, like under Donnie T, it was getting shut down, and under Joe it's like rampant. So there you go. And the same thing with like under Donnie T, he was letting people out that had been railroaded by the system.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting. 2025 are going to be even more crazy. You think we're going to have an election, yo? We might not have an election.
I suppose we will. I'm not sure, though. The way they acting, I don't know. The way they're acting like they're really going to have him locked up. So we still got to go. We got to go Mandela him out of there so we can have the Trump effect in the future.
FDA's independent advisory committee unanimously recommends updating COVID-19 vaccines to target the JN1 variant for the fall of 2024. Jesus.
Forget your drugs.
However, there is concerns about the vaccine safety, with some suggesting it may be linked to increased cancer risks. At least people are starting to wake up, Jay. But this right here is actually interesting. Elon Musk confirms that XAI will build the world's largest supercomputer in Memphis, Tennessee. Gigafactory of compute. You know why? Because all of our thoughts and personalities are running rampant on X, and he's going to use that to build his supercomputer. That's what he's going to do, guys. Hotep's been told you that.
I'd have to see proof that it actually even works. Right? So you know that a lot of that stuff is just like the different government and different higher up groups in charge funnel money over to his operation and to others' operations, and then none of that stuff ever gets built or is even actually being worked on that is even workable. A lot of that stuff is just fake and phony. It was just the same way during the Star Wars program. Reagan wasn't actually building half of that stuff, and they even put that into that movie Remo Williams from 1985, I believe. They put that in there about how the Star Wars equipment was mostly just hype, was mostly pipe dreams. Skunk works, right? Mm-hmm. Stuff that didn't actually work. Skunk works, things that weren't actually real, but things that were like dreamed up and could be real if so much money went into it, but they never got around to making it. But then they would release false information to the Russians, and the Russians would turn around and say, "How can we even build this stuff? We don't have the money for it." So we were beating them too with that.
We should do something on Skunk Works.
Devs, you gotta watch the Devs. Did you watch it already?
Nah, the Devs.
Devs, you ain't seen it? Devs. It's about a supercomputer being built, so you got to check that out. By the director of Civil War.
I need to watch that. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm not even tired. Devs. I'm gonna watch that tonight.
J.R. Bell said he have 3 laptops.
Oh man. And a manga fan says he's collecting souls to feed his new beast.
The supercomputer. What was that? The Ghost of the Machine, X Machine, and all that.
Holy smokes! Russian warships and aircrafts are set to conduct military exercise in the Caribbean. That's interesting, including ports of calls in Cuba and possibly stops in Venezuela. This move comes amid heightened tensions over Ukraine, with U.S. officials closely monitoring the situation. The exercises are expected to take place in the coming weeks. Which explains the border shutting down. That explains the border shutting down. That explains the border shutting down, Jay. Interesting, guys. In the coming weeks, then we about to see some shit pop off. I hope not, but that's too close for fucking comfort for America. Cuba, Venezuela, that's way too comfortable. I wouldn't be shocked if the United States met them out there with their ships, aircrafts. Fucking dog fights over middle America.
Only if they wanted to. If that's what they want. They know they got to play the position, and it's not like we don't have people over there in high positions that we've stuck that have infiltrated their area to tell us what's going on. It's not like we haven't been working on those kind of operations since they were shipping Barry Soetoro's dad back and forth in Hawaii. We've been on that Manchurian candidate business. We have people in place.
So I said, this missile crisis afoot, bruh. And a manga fan said, we still on this Ukraine, Griff? Nah, y'all, I don't want to be on it, but this is interesting.
We're like 5 days away from the red heifer, according to Jonah.
Some shit everything might culminate on the 10th.
Let's go June 10. What's good with it?
Gosh, this is crazy, man. Like I said, guys, keep your head on the swivel. Make sure y'all got your food stores, man. Make sure y'all got your first aid. Make sure you got your potassium iodine. Make sure you got some weapons. Make sure you got water and oodles and noodles and all that other good stuff, guys. Because just in case some shit go down and we got some Red Dawn scenario that actually happens in America, guys, you got to be prepared. Period. Full stop. You got to be prepared. Oh,
well, I saw some pictures on TikTok. What was it, Instagram or somewhere, of those top ramen noodles. Someone was examining them with a microscope, and they was just covered in these little ants and bugs and stuff like that.
But nobody eat fucking dry noodles. You gonna boil them bitches up. They gonna die anyway.
So you're eating bugs?
I eat me some. I've been eating oodles and noodles since I was a baby.
They got live crawling bugs in them, supposedly.
Until you boil them up. So do the fruit until you put baking soda and water on them. This kill all that stuff.
I don't know. I wash all that.
But the noodles, I ain't eating them dry. Boil them joints up.
A lot of people eat those noodles dry.
No, I boil them joints up.
Sprinkle the powder on them. You eat them dry. I don't think
them bugs gonna survive no 400-degree water or whatever it is. Escalating conflicts. What do Democrats who are in power do when it's election season? Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Pause.
I mean, give you pause. I'm going to give you the Don DeMarco. But the thing about it is that we've been saying for a little bit, like, yo, I don't know if there's going to be an election. What better way to not have an election than America get attacked? And now we got to go to war. And guess what? Nichols Slick got to serve a third term like he FDR in World War II. We're going to suspend the elections, guys, because it's wartime. It's wartime, and we got to suspend the elections. Shut up. A man gonna say, I'll go down with the ship before I eat oodles and noodles. I bet if your ass get a missed meal cramp, you had some oodles and noodles. I bet if your ass get a missed meal cramp, you gonna be on them oodles and noodles with hot dogs in them.
I used to have the Red Hots. What's the Earl Campbell's?
Oh yeah.
And chop those up and fry my top ramen noodles. I used to fry my noodles and eat them like that.
You told us that. I remember that.
Put the butter. You just lather it with butter, and you put it in the skillet and you fry it up. You put them with the little water in there so it gets fried noodles everywhere. It's really good too.
Jonas said water don't survive 400 degrees water. I was just taking a guess. I don't know. Gosh dang it.
Jonah took it literal.
We need numbers in the military. Lucky we have lots of desperate migrants. Fight for your freedom.
Like dirty.
Y'all remember when I said that?
The dirty dozen. Mm-hmm. I don't eat hot dogs. Oh my god. Emmanuel.
Jeez. Again.
Emmanuel with the contrarian takes that be so bougie at times.
Like I said, them Miss Meal cramps hit his ass. He's gonna be more park sausages, Mom. Please.
Emmanuel, how are you gonna survive out here in World War III? We trying to. I don't know what your ration's gonna be.
That's crazy. Anyway, you got anything else, Jay?
Man, are you gonna be checking out the Acolyte tonight to see? Listen. So this is what the Jedi comes out there and he's like the police. It's like the Jedi are the police in this stupid series, and he's like, yo, we have eyewitnesses that put you at the scene.
When did this show come out?
They described how you look. And I was laughing because she's black. It's like, oh, it's because she's black, huh? And then they were like, yeah, because they're looking for who killed Trinity, right? Who killed Jedi Trinity? Because she gets got like the first second of the show. She just comes out there, and the sister girl comes out there with the knife, hits her with the knife, and she dies just like that. She goes out like a punk because I guess that's how they making it. And then she come over there and she's like, they were like, don't you feel bad because your evil twin killed all your family, killed your entire village. They set it on fire, and both of your mothers died.
Jeez.
And then she was like, it wasn't me. Then it leaves off. It leaves off there, and then the third episode is where it's gonna show the mom's creating supernaturally the evil twin. Evil twins, I guess. One, they're both evil twins, I guess, but one becomes good. One becomes the Jedi and one becomes the Sith.
When did the show come out?
Today, today.
It dropped today, and of course, two women procreating during Pride Month. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yes, exactly what they did. Oh my gosh. Anyway, look at this, Jay. This is what my anxiety looks like. This is what my anxiety looks like, Jay.
This is the kind of stuff we had to go through back in the Nintendo game era.
Bruh. Who would do that? Like, that's nuts. I just wanted to show you that. That is my anxiety right there, happening all day, every day. Oh my gosh, that's nuts.
That's what it looked like.
Huh?
That's what it looked like, us playing the games back in the 80s.
Bruh.
It's like those kind of games right there.
All I know is I'm not watching that show. I'm not watching that show. That's ridiculous. Like, and he just happened to bring it out on Pride Month. Oh my gosh, I can't, yo. I can't. And they think they sticking it to the man by doing it. We're gonna show those misogynists. La 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 la. Like, no, you're not. First off,
he said
black people were more conservative than most white folks. That's the crazy part. Let me go home. Yeah, mama. I'm in Brokeback Mountain. What? You better fucking quit. Yo, that's the funny part. My brother him and his friends did like an experiment to see what their like grandparents and parents would say if they ask them. They asked him something like, I think it's like if they came out as gay or something like that, and they were shocked at the answers they got. I'm like, y'all didn't like. Why'd y'all thought it would have been something different? I thought they would have accepted us. Like, no, they not going to accept you, you dummy. Like, what y'all thought? Like, this is ridiculous. I was like, you asking Generation X and older millennials how they feel about that? They gonna be like, get the fuck no. Get out of here with this silly ass shit. Oh my gosh, yo, I can't watch that show. Now I'm not gonna. If my daughter say some shit like that, no, it's not happening, Alvin. Nope. That is ridiculous. Anyway. That's all I got tonight. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. No, actually, I'm gonna go watch Devs. I'm gonna sabotage myself. I'm gonna go watch that and then try to wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m.
Sabotage yourself. Hey, I was showing on my program earlier. I did a little stream, and there's this program called Letterboxd. It's the app, and they also got a website, I guess, called Letterboxd, and you can keep track of your movies that you've seen, right? And I'm cataloging everything. You know how many movies I'm at right this second?
How many?
I thought you was gonna guess.
Oh, you want me to guess? I thought it was a rhetorical thing. I don't know. 500.
Nah. Wait, hold up. Let me send you the image just to be extra. There you go. I'll send you the image in your. No, I'm definitely not going to be watching The Acolyte. I'm not going to be watching that garbage.
It don't even sound like a Star Wars movie. It sounds like acrimony.
Putting that nonsense on at the house.
What?
There I am.
1,800
right
films?
And that's just getting started. You know
Damn,
what I'm saying?
Jay.
That's just getting started.
1,800 films. That's crazy.
Hey, look at my bio right there. Film buff. What's that say? Hotep.
There you
Car
go.
collector and interviewer.
J-Lug, he about to sell you some good homeowners insurance.
Hey, that's my role, Mr. Insurance Man over here. Obamacare. Life insurance. What you need? I got you. I got my cards on me too.
1,800 movies, yo. That's crazy.
What you said? 1,800. That's to get started.
Yo,
I've
man,
seen
gonna say who watches Star Wars? Here you go.
I know I've seen
a
like
man
5.
will just sit in the house and watch The Notebook on repeat.
Don't do Emmanuel like that. You know, I don't know. What was his movie that he likes? Oh, he likes Tenet.
Tenet actually.
Tenet's dope.
Tenet was a good movie.
I like Tenet a lot. I watched Tenet.
And
that's the closest we're getting to a black James Bond.
You think so? I thought they was gonna meet that one girl to James Bond now, the black girl James Bond now.
Oh, they told her get out of here.
Jay look like he's gonna sell y'all some insurance. Like he worked for Remax.
I do have my card somewhere. I don't work for Remax. I'm independent, but I do have my card somewhere. They look something similar to my wife's. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jay said, hit him up.
Like slanging the.
There you go. The Notebook was better than Moonfall. You know, we're gonna have a watch party. We're gonna watch Moonfall just because Emmanuel gonna be a dickhead.
He's always clowning on what's his name, Moonfall.
Moonfall is a good movie. It's a documentary.
It's a documentary. Going too far.
It's the prophecy. Anyway, let me get out of here. I'm going upstairs and watch this show. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you swinging through, Jay.
Man, I'm sorry I was so late, but you know it's all good.
You good?
Come through when I can because I got
you got the kids jumping and all
wild babies, and they just Jay at like 2,000 movies. That's right, Sauce. I'm gonna be at 5,000 movies because I'm just getting started.
Oh goodness gracious!
I'm just getting started.
Anyway, if y'all are new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon to let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share the stream, guys. Let people know we live. If you want to donate to the channel, $Canon Hotep on Cash App, guys. Super Chat, Rumble Rants, always welcome. Anyway, till next time, it's Canon Hotep saying be safe, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of his own. Worry about today. You holla at y'all.
Yo, relax and take notes. This need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. This need to niggas need to relax and